If cats were to take over the world, the shift would be radical, blending their playful yet unpredictable nature with human civilization's established systems. Here's a deeper exploration of what a cat world might look like across different sectors. 1. Global government. 1. Feline monarchy. Cats are often seen as the rulers of their homes, and this behavior could translate into a world where cats are monarchs. 1. Perhaps the most regal, most striking cat, a fluffy Persian or a sleek Siamese, would rise to power. 1. Think of a global government with cat monarchs, each ruling specific regions or countries, with their decisions based on instinct rather than rational policy. Rule of whiskers. Cats would lead with a sense of aloofness, issuing commands with a flick of their tails and expecting instant obedience. The government might be minimalistic and centered around the essentials: food, naps, and territory. The rest, healthcare, infrastructure, and economics, would serve these fundamental needs. Petty power struggles. Just like house cats often engage in territorial disputes, feline leaders could spar with each other over territories or influence. Cat leaders would occasionally need to assert their dominance by swatting at each other or through highly symbolic battles for power, like who can claim the most comfortable sunspot or the biggest cardboard box. 2. Economics and work. Workforce reimagined. In the world of feline rule, the concept of work would shift drastically. Instead of office jobs or industrial labor, humans would be expected to fulfill tasks that benefit cats. 1. Feline entertainment industry. Humans might work as performers, presenting an endless stream of entertainment for their feline rulers. 1. Laser pointers, moving strings, and juggling acts would be standard work practices. 1. Imagine a whole industry where people are trained to play with or entertain cats. 2. Treat manufacturing. Another major industry would be devoted to creating gourmet treats, ensuring a never-ending supply of high-end food for the feline population. 2. High-demand jobs would involve baking tuna-flavored pastries, making fresh salmon rolls, or designing catnip-infused toys. 3. Restoration of territory. Humans would also take on the labor of constantly cleaning up territories, repainting fences, or building new scratching posts to please their feline overlords. The economy of luxury. The global economy would revolve around providing the most comfortable living conditions for cats. Currency could be entirely centered around pet supplies, such as premium food, designer collars, and plush beds. People might exchange goods and services in the form of playtime or grooming sessions for the cats, who would be the ultimate consumers. 3. Cultural changes. 1. Art, music, and media. With cats at the helm, the arts would shift towards feline-centric content. 1. Artists might create paintings of perfect napping spots or sculptures of cats in regal poses. 1. Music would likely incorporate the soothing sounds of purring and meowing, and human musicians would compose songs that appeal to the sensibilities of cats, calming and rhythmic, with an emphasis on sound frequencies that cats can hear and enjoy. Cat-centric media. Film and TV could feature endless footage of cats in action, not necessarily doing anything important, but simply being their mysterious selves. The internet would be flooded with videos of cats climbing things, getting into mischief, or playing with interactive toys. Humans might be tasked with filming, editing, and broadcasting these highly entertaining moments 24/7. Language shift. While humans might retain their languages, the way we communicate might shift. Body language could become even more important, and certain phrases might evolve to reflect the feline rule, such as "I'll have that tuna now," or "No lap." "No problem, I'll find my own spot." 4. Social order and life as a human. 1. Humans as pets. In this alternate world, humans might find themselves in the role of pets, serving their feline overlords. 1. You might be expected to fetch things for them, like toys, food, or even their favorite sleeping spots. 1. In return, You'd receive the occasional affectionate nuzzle or, more likely, a disinterested flick of the tail. 1. It would be a strange shift where humans become servants to their feline rulers. Rituals of service. There could be elaborate rituals surrounding feeding times, grooming sessions, and petting. Humans would live in constant anticipation of receiving a cat's attention, and satisfying their whims would be the highest priority. Failure to serve properly might result in a disdainful stare or being ignored entirely, much like when cats turn their backs on their owners. 2. Cat influence on human fashion. Human fashion would likely adapt to the needs of cats. 2. Clothes might be designed to make it easier for humans to bend down and scratch or pet, and accessories like collars, leashes, and cat-themed attire could become trendy. 2. Everyone might wear soft, comfortable fabrics to mimic the feeling of petting a cat, and perfect outfits could become a symbol of status. 5. Urban planning and environment. 1. Cat-centric cities. Cities would be redesigned to accommodate the cat's every need. 1. Buildings could have more accessible windowsills for cats to lounge in, streets would have fewer cars and more places to climb or nap, and public spaces would include large areas of grass and shady trees for lounging. 1. Cities might even have areas dedicated to nature, where humans can roam and serve their cats outdoors. Litterbox infrastructure. The world would need an abundant supply of clean, accessible litter boxes, placed in public areas and perhaps even in the workplace. The infrastructure of cities would shift to accommodate the need for regular cleaning, maintenance, and even disposal of cat waste on a massive scale. Territory marking. Just as cats mark their homes by rubbing their cheeks against furniture or leaving scratches on surfaces, entire cities might be marked by feline scent. Cat scents would become a common part of the urban landscape, on lampposts, doorways, and even street signs, asserting territorial boundaries and ownership. 6. Technology and innovation. 1. Feline-friendly technology. All devices, from smartphones to computers, would be optimized for feline interaction. 1. Touchscreens might become more responsive to a cat's paw, and computers could have dedicated apps for cats to interact with, games that involve chasing virtual mice or flicking at colorful lights. Transport systems. Public transportation might be designed to accommodate cats' unpredictable movements. Seats would be comfortable for naps, and cars would feature large windows for watching birds or squirrels. Travel routes might even incorporate cat highways, where felines can walk or travel comfortably between different areas. 7. International relations and diplomacy. 1. Feline alliances. Countries might form alliances based on shared feline interests. 1. Nations with the most revered cat breeds might become global superpowers, while others might focus on catnip trade or providing the best cat grooming services. 1. Diplomacy would be conducted through subtle cues like tail flicks or a cat's level of attention. Cat treat and toy trade. International trade might revolve around the exchange of high-quality catnip, treats, or rare types of toys. National borders could be redrawn based on the location of the best scratching trees or the finest food sources. 8. The long-term future of feline rule. 1. Evolving world. Over time, cats may continue to refine their rule. 1. Perhaps, they would become even more discerning, focusing not just on pampering themselves but also on perfecting human behavior to better serve their needs. 1. Education systems might even teach humans to be better servants to their feline masters, with training schools for how to provide the best service. In conclusion, a world ruled by cats would likely be a mix of hedonism, chaos, and comfort. Cats, with their mysterious, independent nature, would transform the world into a place where humans cater to their every whim, the global economy revolves around their needs, and every city is designed for the ultimate feline comfort. It would be a strange, sometimes frustrating, yet undeniably entertaining place to live.